Hi guys, this is a strange video for me to be making. This is a video all about a language that I've created myself. A language that you create yourself is called conlang, constructed language. Basically, it's not a natural language, something that I've been really interested in. I've done a couple of test runs of making my own language. Some I really liked, some I just didn't like at all and didn't go very far. But I'm currently working on a language. I've actually written a song in one of my languages, or in this language here, so that I could get more vocabulary just by doing that. In a song you're going to be writing words that you're not usually going to be thinking off the top of your head to fill in a word list. Yeah, so I wrote a song in my language and then I took it from there. I kind of have got quite a few words written out now. I like the sound of my language, like the sound, the phonology of my language and how it sounds. Really, yeah. This is a really strange video, I know, but this is just something that I'm interested in. Maybe one of you's interested in it, I don't know. So obviously the first question would be, what is your language called? Well, lucky for you, I have my notebook here. One of those teachers' pet notebooks my parents got as being teachers. I just took that and put a sticky note on it. My language is called letren. You see the English translation there, and then the letren script, which is pretty similar. Well, not similar looking, but similar style to Hangul, which is Korean, but it's kind of my own idea. That I'll explain that at some point. But yeah, my language is called letren, which I just decided to make one time, and this is really nerdy. I have my alphabet chart here, which just kind of goes through the sounds and what they look like. I mean, if you wanted me to say them, I will. You can't interact with this before it goes out. So the vowels a, e, o, and u, and then I call them these are not actual English whatever phonetic names, and this is just me calling them. So plosives, these are just like ejective sounds, but not adjectives because that's something different, I know. So b, d, g, p, and t, your standard. It's quite similar to English actually. The fricatives and nasals, those are things like that kind of thing. So we have f, h, l, m, n, r, v, and w. Classics. And then we have, I call these the harsh sounds. We have k, x, s, and z, which is strange because obviously a lot of languages don't have the distinction between s and z, or a lot of languages don't have the x, which is technically a ks diphthong diaphragm thing. And then we have the gliding notes, which is y and j, because they kind of move from one to the next. And then also got my ch sound and my th sound. This is so strange. I can't believe I'm actually making this video. If you've ever studied a foreign language in school, you'll know that verbs are one of the most annoying things. One of the most annoying parts of language. You have to learn all the different parts, and adjective endings, est, ten, ten. That's the German endings of regular verbs. The French ones, is, isit, isso, and sesso, ez, issent, or something like that. In my language, I was like, you know what? We're not gonna have any of that. We have our infinitive, as it is called in most languages, which I've decided is going to be the same for all pronouns. It's just, so to be a. And then because if you put stuff into different tenses, you have to change the verb or do stuff to it. In German, it's infinitive plus werde for future tense, and for past tense, it's haben or sein plus past participle. No, but we have a particle to do that for us. We have the future particle, which is für, which technically comes from futura, and then we have the past participle, which is before, which gets simplified to beaver. It sounds like beaver, yes, but it's beaver. There's no ER, it's beaver. And obviously these all have their own symbols, and well, not their own symbols, they have the same symbols as the normal letters. Yeah, they have their words, and to have is chava. So, if I want to say a sentence, ja, Jude, I am Jude. Ja, chava something. Yeah, objects aren't really named yet. I have like a massive, I'm using a programmed computer called Polyglot, which kind of means I can have a lot of things stored, a lot of my words stored, my grammar stored. I really don't have very many things. I have food, yeah. Okay, so here we go. Ja, chava esan, I have food. The word for yes is ja, and the word for no is ne, but ne is like a It's kind of like a participle which means negative of, or so does nix. Nix means not, but in a non-human sense. This is so strange. Yes, I've got, I've been putting in my notebook, I've got a couple of sections. Here's the human life section that you can kind of see there, which human life, life, nimonan, life of the peoples. Yeah, boy, wa, girl, wanth, man, ma'a, woman, na'a, and baby, yuna. Yeah, so then I have my computer document which actually has like my list of words. We've got things like off, which means off. Wow. Ohren, ears, like German, Ohren. Och, what does och mean? And, so like, buan for och, boa, girl and boy. Radio, or you can say radio if you want, but it's radio, radio. Richtung, direction. Similar to German, Richtung. Richtung and Richtung, yeah. Really don't know why I'm so interested in making my own language. I feel like it's just like a power statement to be like, yeah, I have my own language that I wrote myself. I can speak my own language. I can't really, I don't know all the words, but it's my language. I'm making up and it's interesting. I tried making up a number. I did have a number system at one point. I don't know if I like the numbers. I might have to change them. I really don't. The numbers from 1 to, we'll count up to 20 probably, is 0, 8, 3, 4, pento, hexo, hepto, octo, nono, dec. And then, so that's up to 10. And then we have dec, todec, trodec, crodec, pentodec, hexodec, heptodec, octodec, nonodec. And 20 was tadec, where the to tree gets changed into ta, and then ta dec. Then 15 pentodec, 17 heptodec. It's just like the number, and 10. And then we have, instead of trodec, we have tradec. And as you see, all the numbers ended in zero, ended in an O. So to, tro, cro, pento, hexo, hepto, octo, nono, dec. Which meant that all the O's can get changed into A's for odec, tadec, tradec, crodec, pentadec, hexadec, hectodec, octodec, nonodec, and then 100 is centa. So big numbers, for example, 123 is the one I have down here, is trotadec centa, or centa. I think that was actually supposed to be centa, but I said it centa, I'm not sure. Might change that, but yeah, trotadec centa is 123, which is basically tro, 3, tadec, 20, centa. So 3, 20, 100. Yeah. So that was just a quick video about my own language, a letren, which I have been making and I'm in the process of making, which probably will go on hold during the first bit of A level while I get settled. But yeah, just a quick video to let you know that I am making a language. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below and I'll see you all next time. Bye.